Alright guys, James Rowell is back again, reviewing for ReviewTornado.com, and today we're going to check out the iPod Touch 4. And Apple made some really great changes this time around with this guy. They implemented a lot of new changes, and we're going to be going over that today. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the price of this guy. It's $200 for the 8GB and $274 for the 32. It is very pricey when you compare it to the Zune, which is a lot cheaper for more gigabytes. But there's a lot of features in this that the Zune doesn't have, and any other MP3 player out there just doesn't have. It's not only an MP3 player, it's an MP4 player. It plays games. It goes on the internet. It FaceTime. You can chat with people over video. It's amazing. It has all these different things. And it is pricey, but considering the features that it does include, I would definitely say this is well worth your money. And for the price, I gave it a 7 out of 10. And looking at the features now, the touchscreen, it's called iPod Touch, so you gotta look for a good touchscreen. The touchscreen is extremely reactive to the touch. It's extremely accurate, and there's really nothing else like it out there. The technology that they're using on this is great, and I've had trouble with other touchscreens. I'm always getting frustrated. I'm dialing the wrong numbers on phones with touchscreen, but with this, you don't really get that. It's very reactive and it's very good, and the internet is very fast on this. You can browse the internet. The only thing is you can't play Flash on this, which I hear a lot of complaints about, but I think the internet is great just for regular browsing, regular surfing. And the camera also is very nice. Apple added cameras this time. It's the same camera that's on the iPhone. So you got that secondary camera in the front for when you want to take pictures of yourself. You're in a group, you're trying to take a group shot of yourself. And it also has a secondary camera for when you're trying to take pictures of other objects. And it also has voice recording. You can record your voice and, record memos, and you could also use your voice for when you do video chatting. And the features, I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. And what's different this time around? This time around, Apple made it lighter, it made it quicker, the screen is a lot brighter this time around. You can have FaceTime on this. There's just a lot of great improvements that the Apple made in the 4th gen, which really makes it a big leap forward from the 3rd gen. And for the improvements, I gave it a 10 out of 10. And the overall rating, the iPod is expensive, but there's nothing else like it out there. You can play Netflix on it. You can go on Facebook. You can play little games. You can listen to the music. There's so many different features that sometimes you forget that it's even a music player because there's so many different things you can do with it. It's an amazing device, and overall I gave it a 9 out of 10. And there's really nothing else like it out there, guys. If you want to check it out, check out the link for the Amazon. Buy it on Amazon. If you get it on Amazon, it's $10 cheaper than what Apple is selling it for. I know $10 isn't that much, but you gotta save what you can. And anyone who wants to get this, it's a great machine. It has all these devices put in one, and I definitely get it. iPod Touch for ReviewTornado.com. This is James, and I'll see you guys.